Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you enjoyed today's video, and if you're back, welcome back. Today I am so excited to get to unbox with you all my pre-orders from Craftibly. Do you see the sticker, the tape up here? I have been seeing fellow creators unbox their Craftibly orders on and off for the past few weeks, and I've just been very patiently, as best I can, waiting for mine. And okay, while I'm opening this, can we just talk for a second about how fantastic the customer service is over at Craftibly? Craftibly put together these, offered up these pre-orders for everyone a few months back. Was it in March or April maybe? And, you know, they're very upfront with everyone about what the turnaround time was going to look like and what have you. And then as delays or other things came up, once it actually came time for the orders to come in, Craftibly has been on it with communicating with everyone on social media. Like, they have been so on it. And I am telling you what, I will be patient with the company all day long if they are communicating with me, and Craftibly did that. So I had zero need to rush them or feel like I was out of the loop. So thank you so much, Craftibly. So, oh my gosh, I don't even look, it's like Christmas. All right, so I did get two, and they came in the purple tubes that everyone is talking about. Is there anything else in here? No, just a bunch of packing goodies. Thank you for packing my my kits well as well, Craftibly. I've seen some friends and fellow like creators and diamond painters got to actually go into the Craftibly storefront. If you didn't know, Craftibly has a storefront. I want to do a road trip to Texas just to visit Craftibly. Anyone want to go with me from the West Coast to Texas? Anyway, there were lots of fabulous people that volunteered their time to help Craftibly get this insane, unprecedented amount of pre-orders out. So you guys are great. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. So I don't think I need to save that plastic wrap, but how fun are these purple tubes? This is what everyone has been talking about, I feel like. I love that now I'm gonna have these extra tubes that I can store and carry my diamond paintings in if need be. Okay. So I have two here. Obviously one's a little bit bigger than the other. And these are those adjustable tubes, which, so just in case you haven't seen other creators share these before, but you can adjust them, and I think they lock in size. So anyway, look, there's tags on the front so you can tell exactly what kit these are. So if you store them in the tubes, then they're easy to pick out again. So this one is Joanna by Sheena Pike Art. And by the way, all of Craftibly's kits are legally licensed. I love that about them. That's something that's super important to me. My other kit, this is A Light After the Storm from Jody Bergsma. That's so pretty. I am dying to get into these. Let's start with A Light After the Storm. So we unscrew the top. This is heavy. I hear that there are there are cute fun goodies in here. Okay, cute. This is, oh my gosh, look at the branding, and I love this. I'm assuming that's the toolkit. Ooh, okay, there's the kit itself. Is there anything else in there? I heard, oh no, that's just the clip on the end. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yay. I'm sure this is well worth the wait. So looks like the pen did try to escape out the bag. That's okay. So here is the traditional, well, just not traditional, standard toolkit that they've included. And I have ordered from Craftibly before, but this is like a whole new like relaunch and everything for them. So we get a boat, a pink plate of wax, a squishy to go with your sparkly pen, a couple of multi-placers, which, yep, these are the thin ones, which are my favorite. And then some pointy tweezers. They are quite sharp, so please keep the cover on them when you're not using them. Oh my goodness. Yay. Extra goodies that they've included. Okay, so, oh my gosh. So they have a couple of the wax pots as well. Looks like the nice quality pink wax. And look. Washi tape. Yay. I love that they're including washi tape. And is this a cute little it is, and a cover minder. What a treat. I love that they're including extra goodies. That's adorable. So truly, absolutely everything you could need to get started with diamond painting. What a treat, especially if you don't have like a stash of washi tape like I do, or if you don't have a cover minder, they give that to you. So I believe this is going to be our inventory sheet. Oh, nice. Okay. So here's all of their contact info. I have found, again, their customer service to be fantastic and that they're really responsive, and I really appreciate about them. So this is a version 4.0 kit, and you can take a look at all of the different things that are included with these new versions of the kits. Yay! All right, so they also included sorry, there's a little speck of something on this sticker. So here is this little sticker that you could use in your logbook, I would imagine. And they include the size and the fact that, yes, it's licensed, the drill, shape. Did I get square? Did this come in square? We're about to find out. That's fine, not a big deal if not. And then start date, end date. So I'll probably use this in my logbook. Here is our inventory sheet that, oh my goodness, you could see from space. I am not going to necessarily complain about the fact that they have massive stickers for their inventory sheets. I'm sure it's really helpful for those of you that have a hard time seeing them, but the only trouble that I have with these is they're a little bit big for my preferred storage containers. I use the Elizabeth Ward containers and usually end up using a decent number of the small ones, and these are like a little bit taller than those containers. So it's just a very mild inconvenience. I can trim it down if I really need to. Okay, let me set this to the side. I am dying to see what this canvas looks like. Now, I think a lot of these kits are still available to order. That I think that probably by the time this video goes up, they're gonna have caught up on their orders and pre-orders. So I encourage you to go and take a look and see what they do still have in stock. So it says on the sheet, this is a soft backed canvas. That is very soft. And it looks like it's been taped here. Let's just make this easy on myself. I don't want to cut the canvas. There we go. I'll peel that off later, don't worry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is poured glue. So it looks like it's gonna wanna try to stay rolled. So I'll roll it back the other way and help it stay open, but look. Okay, this is big. That's fine. This is big. Did I order squares? I ordered squares. I don't know why. I was sure, oh, you know what? No, they don't offer options. I think that they choose the drill shape and that's what it comes as. I think that my other kit in this order was rounds. That is totally fine. Okay, so since this is poured glue, I'm gonna roll it back the other way to kind of help it lay flat. This is safe to do, rolling it backwards, that is, if it is a poured glue canvas. If you're working on a double-sided adhesive or a mounted glue, don't roll it backwards. You could really damage the glue that way. All right, this one, I think, oh, this is because of the tape. Let's peel that off. So the canvas itself, it does feel soft, but it's reminding me a little bit, like, I think this type of canvas has gotten really popular lately. That's not a bad thing, but is it short lint, soft lint canvas, I think? It's a little bit wrinkle prone. But this seems like a nice quality, and I bet it will lay flat without too much fuss. So here's the other thing I'm gonna do to help it along. So as I mentioned, this is poured glue. If a kit has a plastic cover like this on it, it's almost certainly poured glue. Speaking of, this is like, this is not normally something I notice, but even like the plastic cover on this almost feels like luxurious. It's really soft, and is laying back down really nicely. It's like a thicker material, like a nice quality material. But look at that. I know I need to peel it back the other way. So here you can look at the upside down lighthouse. As I'm looking at this, I can see, so the edges are serged and scalloped, which is both a really nice look, like it looks really pretty, and since they're serged, you're not gonna have to worry about fraying edges or anything like that. So there we go. Any wrinkles that you're still seeing on the screen, that's just where where I was a little bit fast and lazy about putting the plastic cover down. It's just the plastic isn't laying totally flat. It's not a wrinkle in the canvas or glue. Let's get up close. So we have our branding at the top, Craftibly diamond painting. We have legends over on the top left. We've got our color list and DMC codes and all of our symbols. We will take a close look at the canvas here in just a moment to see what we think of the symbols, make sure they all look clear. We have the same legend over here as well as a schematic and the size. And the thumbnail. I think I said schematic, I meant thumbnail. Down here at the bottom, we have the info about the name of the piece as well as the artist. And oh, that's neat, they include the artist's website, so you can hop over to that if you want. But this looks so pretty, oh my goodness. Let's take a quick measurement. We'll just go ahead and go off of the inches. I don't conversion metric to that. My brain. So I'm not going to try to do the conversion from inches to centimeters because I don't know that formula off the top of my head. I always have to Google it. I know I should be ashamed. But this is slightly over 28 inches tall actually, so it's a little bit larger than it says. And then slightly over 20 inches wide, so it's true to size. If you're curious to see what the size is in centimeters, I'm sure it is listed as such on the website. I want to say this looks like 50 by 70 to me. It could be 60 by, oh, you know what? I think it's 50 by 70. Slightly over 50, and then slightly over 70. So yeah, I think this is listed and marketed as 50 by 70. See, that wasn't so hard for me to figure out. All right, let's take a look at the symbols on the canvas and see what we're noticing. So far everything seems to be printed pretty clearly. This symbol here, it's a dark black less than symbol or greater than symbol on a dark blue background, but I can see that pretty well. And where we have the greater than symbol above it, while those are really similar symbols, one is in black print and the other is in white. So I appreciate that they've made those easy to distinguish between. Taking a look. A lot of symbols that just sort of generally look familiar, like the sorts of symbols I see companies use. Not too difficult to read. Ooh, I think this came with ABs. We'll get into the drills and we'll find out. Yeah, it did. It came with an AB. So I really do like what I'm seeing of the symbols so far. Nothing is making me do a head tilt and worry. I am a little, I'm not totally sure about how they've rendered her hair, to be completely honest with you. That was one thing I was most hesitant about when I saw the example rendering on the listing for this on the website. I thought, ooh, I might rechart her hair. I don't think that would be too difficult. Okay, there's our lighthouse. This looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at all these pretty colors up here. Okay, let's, yeah, I'm having mixed feelings about these. Like, it looks a little bit like she was struck by lightning. But I also, what I'll probably do is I will put drills down and see how it looks, and I should just trust the process and see what it looks like. Not just from like the printed rendering on the canvas, but like, let's put drills down and see what we think. I can always switch it out. So speaking of drills, I'm gonna flip this over. Let's take a quick look at the drills in the bag. Now, because I have a whole nother kit I wanna get to, I'm not gonna pull all of these out, but we'll pull a couple out here in a minute to look at the quality, and we'll pull out the AB as well to see what we're working with. So look at these amazingly beautiful colors. Oh my goodness. Yes, these are absolutely square drills. I'm loving all the purples, peaches, grays. That's gonna be beautiful. Now, if you are a fan of pre-bagged drills, these are the kits for you. I am the odd duck in that I do not care for pre-bagged drills purely because for whatever reason, something with my weather or some sorcery that's happening in my house, the pre-bagged drills always have tons of static and can just be a little bit of a pain to kit up. And I never really like to work out of the baggies. I always want to put them into the more sturdy plastic containers. That's a me problem, not a Craftibly problem. There are lots of people that love working out of the Ziploc baggies, and this is absolutely for you. Let's pull out the ABs, and let's also pull out some of these dark drills to check the quality. All right, so is this 310, I wonder? Ooh, I got a really strong whiff of something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like the bags smell a little bit. Interesting. That's okay. Maybe it's something with the resin. All right, so looking at the drills for quality, just to make sure we don't have like trash or drills with like tabs on the sides or inconsistent sizes. I like to look at the dark drills specifically because they are the most trash prone because of the production process. But I see a couple of kind of odd shaped drills, but honestly, that is not bad at all. At all. Let's grab another dark color just to see. Here's this darker blue. You know what? That bag didn't have what seemed like much in the way of static. This one, on the other hand, does seem to, but that's okay. So, all right. Yeah, something with like the resin or something is smelling really strong. That's okay. So here is our AB. Look at that big bag of white ABs. How beautiful. Do you see that kind of iridescent sheen on the tops of those drills? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Now, if you're new to diamond painting and not sure what I mean when I say AB, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's a special kind of drill, or rather they've taken regular drills and put an iridescent coating on the top that is going to give off this really beautiful extra glimmer. Now, it'll also pick up a little bit of the colors of the drills around it, and ABs, I love ABs because they can enhance a kit so beautifully. Let's flip this over. I'd like to take a quick look at where these ABs are going to go in this kit. So our AB here on our legend is this symbol down here, this O, and it says AB08. And that symbol, that O, is highlighting all of the folds of her dress here, just outlining here. It is outlining the house. Yeah, the roof of the house here, the sides as well. It's all in this side of the lighthouse. We have a tiny bit down here in the ocean and on this path. And then a little bit on the side of her arm and shoulder. The O is not these lighter streaks in her hair. There's also a fair amount of that again, this is the white AB, through these storm clouds. That's going to be really beautiful. Just up here where the light is probably glinting off of the side of the lighthouse. Let's keep going. You guys can see the top of the painting here as well then. Again, through these clouds, all through the like lightest part of these clouds here, and then where the lighthouse is giving off light, there's lines of these white ABs, as well as in the light itself here, and kind of dotted here, accenting that railing on the lighthouse. I love that AB placement. I think it's going to be really beautiful. It's an interesting choice that they used white ABs to outline with. That's something that I noticed again in the test rendering, and I'm so intrigued to see how this turns out with drills on. I am so intrigued to see what this looks like. So this is, again, the name of this one is A Light After the Storm by Jody Bergsma. And this is my first of my 2 pre-orders from Craftibly. Let me put this away. I'm gonna grab my other kit to show you guys as well. All right, so just for sake of time, I did go ahead and get a head start by pulling this kit out to show you guys. It's gonna be the same basic toolkit in the plastic bag, and we got another one of these really pretty purple bags to carry everything in. 2 more caddies of pink wax, and then look, more washi tape, and what luck, ones that I didn't get in my other kit. Yay, thank you, Craftibly. And a different cover minder. Look at that rainbow heart. Love it. And I even like the little case they put it in. So yay, thank you so much, Craftibly, for the really, really like luxurious toolkits. I love it. Now this kit, as I mentioned briefly at the beginning, this is the kit Java Joanna. And Sheena Pike is not, this kind of artwork is not normally my style, but I wanted to stretch myself a bit. And I'm a coffee person. I like that she has brown hair like me. Looks like there's gonna be lots of pinks in this piece, and I like even the kitty on the coffee mug. So it's also not terribly large. So I thought this would be a fun like snack-ish size to work up and share with you guys. So this is the sticker that comes with this kit that you can use for your logbook if you so choose. Here is, oh, interesting. I didn't flip it over before. The same sheet that tells us all the version 4.0 features, and then has all the info about how to diamond paint with pictures too. Nice. Love that. Thanks, Craftibly. Here's our big old sticker sheet again. This kit is going to have 36 colors and, hey, 2 ABs. Love that. Let's get into the kit itself. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one looks as well. My goodness. Okay. Apparently I should have just grabbed my scissors for this part. That's okay. We'll just Hulk smash it. Okay. Ooh, hello, color blocking-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. This is so incredibly not my normal style, but I'm so intrigued. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's roll this backwards to help it lay flat. So again, this is by the lovely Sheena Pike, and some of Craftibly's artists are licensed with multiple diamond painting companies. Don't worry, that's a thing that that is totally above board, so you don't have to worry about anyone doing anything shady in Craftibly's case. But Sheena Pike is one of those artists. But yes, this is legally licensed. Just getting that extra tape off as it's wanting to stick to my fingers. And now that it wants to lay flat, here we go. Let's help it lay even flatter. Oh my gosh. This looks like it has so much color blocking in the background. I have to think that this would work up really quickly. Not that everything needs to work up quickly, but especially when I'm trying something that really is wildly outside of my comfort zone, sometimes it's nice to know that like it could work up quickly. I love the pinks. Look at the pinks and the flowers. Look, it says coffee on her beanie. Oh my gosh, is that showing up for you guys? Yeah, it's faint. It's in like black print. And then look at the cat. Super, super cute. So again, with the branding at the top, this is the same material canvas as the last kit. It's really soft to the touch. We have serged and scalloped edges. Here's our schematic over on the left-hand side with DMC and numbers. We also have it over here on the right-hand side along with the size and a thumbnail. Here's all the info about the piece again. Just that reminder that this is legally licensed. Yay! Now, let's look at the canvas and see if any of the symbols are making us do a double take. I did get this one in round as well. So I have one square and one round from them to try with this round of kits. Round, round, round. How many times can I say round? This symbol here, it looks like it's a sideways like infinity symbol. That initially gave me pause, but okay, so if I take a look here, so here you see where I'm pointing. These are 2 different symbols right next to each other. Both are a white symbol on a blue or green background. That is a tiny bit close for my own personal taste, given that this kit only has 36 colors. I feel like they maybe could have found some slightly different symbols. That being said, when I look at it, I'm not, even just at a glance with no light pad, I'm not mixing them up. But it's something that I would just suggest paying close attention to just to avoid mixing it up. Yeah, I think this is looking good. Nothing else is making me hesitate, I don't think. I'm just taking another close look. Yeah, so the symbols are looking good. I did not do a sticky test on the last one. I'll do one here. That is quite sticky. Love the poured glue that they're using. Now, let's go ahead and flip this over. Well, I don't need to flip it over for this one. We're going to take a quick look at some of the drills, namely the 2 ABs that are in this kit. White and pink, yes. But I'm not going to pull out all the drills. We're just going to take a look at the colors that we have here. Pinks and browns, beiges, peaches, and then white. Is the background's gonna have all of that? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be quite striking. All right, let's just pull out 1 or 2 of these darker colors and a pink for fun, just to check on the quality. Again, we have the pre-bagged drills, so if you are one that loves to work out of baggies, you are in luck. Round drills are not typically as potentially problematic as square drills, but I do like to take a look just in case, because they can be, but these look great. They look really consistently sized and like a nice quality as well. Let's take a look at our ABs. Oh my goodness. There are 2 full bags of this white AB. Look at that. I am so excited. I bet this goes in the background. And then we have just a little bit of this pink AB. That is beautiful and one of my favorite AB colors. Look how pretty that is. Love it. All right, so like I said, we have 2 bags of that white AB and that 1 little bag of that pink. Let's see where they're gonna go. All right, the symbols we are looking for the O, and then the check mark is gonna be our pink one. So yes, all through like the outside of the background, like sort of the frame of it, like here, this is not all the same color. So take a look, we've got like O's going into K's, going into 2's and P's. So the O's are kind of in the corners here and up here as well. Those are all AB. That's beautiful. There's just a little bit here in her, you can't see where I'm pointing. There's just a little bit through here, and I suppose that's her scarf. Little accessories there. And then a tiny bit in her eyes. Yeah, just a little bit in her eyes. That's gonna be really pretty. Now, this light pink one is the check mark. I see that check mark here in the bottom, right here where I'm pointing, and then in the top of this heart. And then also, let's see. Make sure I'm not missing. Oh, and here, ooh, that's gonna be pretty. I just saw these flowers up here are almost entirely outlined, and in the heart as well. There's that beautiful pink AB all through here outlining. That's gonna be really, really pretty. Oh, I love that. I'm loving what I'm seeing so much. Let's do a really quick measurement to see what we think of this size-wise. Again, they've just put the inches here. And so this looks like it's 60 centimeters, which is about 24 inches. And then the listed height is 18 inches, which is just a bit over. And that looks like that's 46 or 47 centimeters. I think maybe the website listed it as 45 centimeters, but I'll double check. It might have even said 40. This might even be bigger than it's advertised, which I'm not gonna complain about. But yay, I am loving what I'm seeing. The drills look great, the overall quality looks fantastic. I am at first glance definitely noticing some improvements that I feel like they've tried to make from the last round of kits that they did, which I am all about when companies want to make improvements and do better. So really, really well done, Craftibly. So these are the 2 pre-orders that I had come in from Craftibly. They do have a couple other pieces on their website that I didn't pre-order, but I still a little bit have my eye on. So we'll see. I might pick up another kit or 2, but I definitely encourage you to go and check them out. I am really, really blown away with their customer service and their overall heart and mission. They seem like such a great company that is just all about trying to bring fantastic quality products, licensed artwork, and just overall great customer service to the diamond painting community. So please go and check them out, see if anything catches your eye, and show Craftibly some love. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that, but if you, I'm just sharing my own personal experience and opinion. If you do want to go and check out, I have a couple of friends that are affiliates that I will link below in the description. If you go and visit their channels, I'll try to link to some of their Craftibly unboxings so you can see what they have, unboxed as well. But they have discount codes as affiliates where you can save a little bit of money on your order from Craftibly. So I'll include those below. Please go and check them out if you do decide to purchase from Craftibly. Support some of your fellow diamond painters in the community. Anyway, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Did you pick up any pre-orders from Craftibly as well? Are they in your hands yet? Just what's your overall experience and thoughts about Craftibly so far? First impressions, I am stoked. I'm so happy. It looks so great, and I'm excited to work on these kits. So let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns down below in the description. I'd be happy to help as best I can. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up before you head on out, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'd love to have you here. I do share various kinds of diamond painting content pretty regularly, and would, just love to have you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I will see you in the next video. Bye.